Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Carlos, and welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Please welcome Steven.
Hello, hello.
Back to BFL. Today we're going to review a new fragrance from Dua Fragrances called Opus Amber. Keep it right there. Before we proceed with this review, we would just like to say that this was sent to us for our consideration, but all opinions are our own, which should be a given on anything, but just to clarify any misconceptions in anyone's head. Dua Fragrances have been pumping out a lot of recent releases and a lot of classic releases. For those of you who watch my channel, you all know that I love this one, one. This is Carlos in a bottle. This is BFL's signature scent, one of his all-time favorites from whenever, wherever. I love it a lot. And when I heard that Mr. Massam was going to do an inspired expression. No.
United States.
Stop! When I heard that Massam was going to make an inspired expression of my favorite, I was like, yes, man, I have to get my nose on that. And of course, he obliged, and here it is. And here we are reviewing it.
Yeah.
Now, this was part of the original Private Blend lineup when they were 12, when they first came out, I think around 2006, 2007.
Right.
It wasn't my actual first Private Blend. My first one was Black Violet.
Oh, okay.
But this was eventually discontinued from the Private Blend lineup. I don't know why. There were some additions that smelled like it, like Tobacco Oud, but it was never quite Amber Absolute for me. Then they brought it back for a little limited release last year.
Okay.
I had an original bottle, and this is from the new.
Repurchased, okay.
So this here is a clone or a dupe of this one. And I have to tell you, it smells really good, really close, but not initially. For me, this had way much more frankincense on my skin than this. I had them side by side. And it wasn't until it started to dry down, maybe at about a half an hour, is when it got closer to this.
Yeah.
Initially, this almost smelled kind of like Comme des Garçons, the incense series.
Avignon?
Or it smelled a little bit like Healy's Cardinal.
Sure,
the frankincense was very pronounced. Very good, but very pronounced. And I don't have a problem with that, but when we're trying to compare this to this, it wasn't. But eventually it got there. What I love about the original, I am talking so much, could you talk? What's up?
You want me to, okay, all right.
No,
well,
I feel like I'm talking the whole time.
All right, no, so let me interject here. No, it's true. So Carlos sprayed them both on his arm, and he goes, so smell, which one do you think is which? And I said, well, I don't know which one is which, but I do know they smell slightly different. And he goes, okay, this is the Dua, this is the original. And I said, okay, the Dua has more of like you said, a frankincense note or like this olibanum note. Whereas I think the description that I use is that this one is a bit smokier.
It's got smoke. It's got a very strong vanilla resin factor as well. It's very lush and full around the incense. The incense isn't like the main player.
Sure.
It's got a bunch of different nuances.
Yeah.
Which this eventually achieves.
Yeah.
You know, but at first I was like, oh, sorry, Massam, this may not be my best review of your stuff, but it got there.
No, it's true, because a few hours, maybe like an hour later, I haven't been here that long, you said, okay, we'll smell it again. And I said, okay, and then sure enough, they smelled very similar.
Yeah.
There's still something about this where it's like, it's a bit more rounded out, if that makes any sense, whereas this one is a bit more compressed. You can definitely tell this is like if you had somebody smell this who is, has been in the industry or in the community and they've smelled a ton of fragrances, and you say, what do you think this is a clone of? Their first guess would be this, right? So it is a really close clone. But is it like 100% similar? I wouldn't say.
Okay, just don't misconstrue what I'm shaking my head or. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah.
And to an average person or someone who doesn't smell as many fragrances, they will enjoy this. But to those who have been around this one, especially someone like me who like pretty much
You wore it on my wedding day. You wore it on your birthday.
Yeah.
When you played the piano.
Yeah, so
I smell this on you all the time.
so I have a little bit more of a familiarity with it. I thought that was going to be a blooper. It came out, and I made a blooper out of it anyway.
You just did.
But it's still good. I would say on a scale to 100, where the fabulous one that he put out was like 95%, this is probably more like 86, 87, 85, like in
Right,
there.
yeah.
It's good, but it's not right on the head, as they say.
Yeah. And I think that's something that I've mentioned in my reviews of duo fragrances as well, is that, you know, they're all really good substitutes. So for me, we just finished reviewing Iconic by the same brand, which is a clone of Andy Warhol, which is now discontinued by Bond Number 9. And I remember saying in my review, I'm so happy that somebody finally cloned this fragrance, because I have not been wearing my fragrance for years now because I'm afraid that it's going to run out, and I don't want to go on eBay and pay $400, $500, $600.
That's what it's going for these
days. So, no, sure enough, I think we were looking for a clone of Amber Absolute, and now we have a really good one.
Very close, but not identical.
Yeah.
That's how we feel about this one. Good job, but not exactly. Did I say that 9 times? You got the point, right, Carlos? I like to repeat myself just to make sure that, you know, my thoughts are coming through, and, you know, you never know.
You're articulate enough. Yeah.
Articulated. I hear your sore throat, by the way.
Yeah, you do, right?
Yeah, it's getting a little grovelly.
We were like singing before and stuff, and
We shouldn't have, because you're trying to get over a sore throat, but
I'll be alright.
show them the coquito I made for you.
Alright, so here it is. Really good. Coconut.
It's a
cream,
it's a coconut like eggnog type drink for the holidays that a lot of Latinos serve.
Yeah.
But he's vegan, so I made him a vegan substitute. There's no milk in that or anything. So
That's right.
did I nail that?
You did a good job, yeah.
All right.
That's my first time ever having one.
His first time. I can't believe it. You're around Puerto Ricans. You're in Jersey City.
I know.
And Dominicans.
It's crazy.
I'm not Puerto Rican. I'm Dominican. I'm Dominican Panamanian. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. So thanks for partnering
Of course,
with
man.
me on this
Anytime. My
review.
pleasure.
Thanks for coming over. It's always great to spend time with you.
And we're not done yet.
No, we're not. We have a lot more to do. So if you're new to this channel, please do consider subscribing. If you have been a subscriber, click on that bell thing so you don't miss notifications on new reviews, new content, giveaways, guests on BFL, and all that fun stuff. If this video comes out before Christmas, which I don't think it will, have a Merry Christmas. And if it comes up before New Year's, have a Happy New Year. All that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Take care.